Have you ever done a vlog and you didn't want to redo the vlog, so you just left it as is? Well, I did that yesterday. Yesterday I said it was VLCD 12, when yesterday it was really 11. So in the headline I think it said 11, but today is 12. And I am down 15.6. Woo! Oh my goodness, I am so excited because I went back and got the right day for last round. You know, I'm comparing rounds, seeing if I can do as well. And so get this, people. Last round on day 12, I was 16 down. So I'm 15.6. I'm just like right behind, right there, right. Oh, I am gonna pass last round up. You watch this. But now there's that whole dynamics of abnormal fat. How much abnormal fat do you have left? And so people at work and places I go are constantly saying, "Aren't you done yet?" La la la. We all know that game, right? And my new line is, "Don't make me whip out my fat and show you that I'm not done yet," because I have this situation. I have a stomach that looks really good if I just put my pants just right below my belly button, you know what I mean? So, but being at 49 years old, some little gravity has taken over. Not only have I lost this, and I'm wearing a training bra now, but gravity has taken over on the stomach, and my husband thinks I have extra skin hanging down, and I think it's fat. So we're gonna see what happens this round. But so I have this like belly that just kind of hangs over, like it folds over and just hangs there. So, you know, it looks pretty good when it's covered up and you can't really tell it's there. So it's going to be interesting to see what can happen with that. Will that disappear, or is that still going to be there? But, you know, in size 10 jeans that I'm wearing today, that fit pretty good. You can't see that. You can't see that. You don't know that's there. So anyway, that's groovy. But I wanted to talk today about, you know, our journey, that it's so not just about weight loss, that as we are putting our whole heart, souls, and minds into this, we're going through different things, and not just about eating, not just about emotions with eating and recognizing hunger, and it's not just all about that. There's other things. So in the past, I had gone to recovery groups, it's called Celebrate Recovery, which is very much like a 12-step program. But I did not go for alcoholism or drugs. I went for codependency. Although, you know, I've told you that I can't drink, and I won't drink because I know that I can't just have one drink. I'm a very black or white person. Either I'm drinking all the way, or I'm not. Either I'm doing HCG and I'm doing it right, or I'm not. That's just how I roll with like so many things. I am black, very black and white person. So I am in this codependency journey, even though I went to Celebrate Recovery for years. I haven't gone for a couple of years because I felt like, you know, that season is over. Now I can just kind of do life and not have to go there every Tuesday night or whatever. But I did go for codependency because, you know, I grew up in a really messy environment. Let's just put it this way. I had several last names. Let's just put it this way. I couldn't wait to get out of the small town because I knew that people knew about the things that happened to my family that were involved with it, or were very embarrassing for a young teenage girl to have the whole world know. So now I'm going back there this weekend for my niece's graduation. So that's always interesting because I feel like I'm over that embarrassing, because, you know, what happened was not my fault, you know. So anyway, but part of my journey is being honest with people and not being afraid of people and getting over fear. So part of my journey is learning to stand up for myself. Part of my journey is learning to be honest with people, like not saying like I'm a big fat liar, but being honest about those hard things, like saying, you know, please don't talk to me like that. You know, you don't need to use that tone with me. That has been so difficult for me. And I think when you have like rejection issues, then you never want to ruffle anybody's feathers because you never want anybody to reject you. But at the same time, how healthy is that? That is not healthy at all. So I'm trying to get over this dysfunction, and here I am, 49. I say that all the time, but it's crazy that I'm 49, and I just want to encourage 20-year-olds and whatever younger people just to go, like, work on your stuff now while you're young. Take care of that stuff now so that when you're my age, you don't have to be still working on this garbage from the past that you liked to stay in denial about, or that you let that fat just like be your covering for all that garbage. So what my journey entails is stating to people what I want, not worrying about so much hurting people's feelings as being honest. I mean, there's a tone you can use that is appropriate, and you can be totally honest with people. So I have had some great strides forward with saying what needs to be said, saying the hard stuff, practicing tough love, asking people to treat me with respect, and with it has brought some serious rejection, and with it has brought some people deciding they're not going to talk to me anymore, which is kind of, I call that junior high behavior. But so I have that going on in my life, and it has been so freeing, because when you get more functional, a counselor once told me this, I've had a lot of counseling in my life. She said, when you get healthier, everyone around you either will adjust, because they have to adjust, because now you're putting up boundaries, now you're being healthier, or they will leave. So these people there's a couple people in my life right now that are not speaking to me because I put up a boundary with, please don't talk to me like that, or, if you're going to be nasty, I'd appreciate, don't, come talk to me until you're ready to be respectful. And so since I allowed that for so many years, it was really hard to do that and to go backwards now and go, I didn't say, I allowed that, but now I'm not going to allow that. So anyways, long story short, so I have these kind of relationships that are broken, let's put it that way. But at first it was sad, it was hard, and it was difficult, because it feels like rejection, but then I'm the one that put the boundary up. And now I'm looking at it like, wait a minute. This is part of the freedom, because those people used to manipulate me, but I let them. Of course, I didn't have the tools to deal with it at that time, and those people used to throw guilt trips on me, but I let them because they controlled me. Those people used to be like rude, mean, whatever, and I would just kind of cower and bow down. And I'm not allowing people to do that to me. Now, I'm not there yet. I haven't arrived, and I still have areas where I, because it's new. It's new for me to stand up for myself. It's new for me to not be a doormat to people. It's new for me to say the hard things. So, I guess I just wanted to say that, this is more than just weight loss. And it is like this miracle from God that we found HCG and we get the great redo. But it's also so great that as the layers are peeling away from the onion, that we are getting into, as our weight's falling off, it's almost like symbolic of our emotional issues falling off. I feel that's what's happening to me. So anyways, stuff is so emotional. Anyway, so before I start crying, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great day. Bye.